Кто это мы?
No, not we, sorry. Where Vilnius...
Евреи не имеют к этому отношения. Литовское...
yeah, Советское Литовское правительство. So this building before the war was a Jewish high school on the language, in the Hebrew language, and here was also a music institute. A music institute had one orchestra children and one adults orchestra. It was very popular because of that. It was very high level of Vilnius culture. A lot of musicians, a lot of talented composers, and this culture. And because of that, Vilna theater, ghetto theater, was able to perform different things. So it was very strong high school, very good high school. During the war, the Judenrat, the Jewish council, took this building, and they ruled from this building the ghetto. Vilnius ghetto history is connected with the name of Jacob Gens. He was a former Lithuanian officer. In 1926, when there was a lot of discrimination against Jews started in Lithuania, he had to retire from his army, from Lithuanian army, but he knew a lot of people, and later he became a head of police of the ghetto and head of the ghetto. His philosophy was such a, that if the Germans are demanding 2,000 people, he will give up 1,000 people. He used to make a list of people to be killed. He thought that he will save part of intelligent people, educated people. He thought that he has a right to sort out the Jewish people into some levels or sorts or range. And unfortunately, his policy was not successful because at the end he was killed by the Germans in July of 1943, and the ghetto was liquidated earlier than Kovno ghetto and Šiauliai ghetto. So here's a plaque telling that in this building used to be a Jewish council, and in the courtyard here on 2nd of November, 1,200 people were selected to be killed. So today is an institute of like restoration and conservation center of the cultural assets. So, of course, this building was renovated because it's a building which is not renovated for 100 or so more years, it's usually crashing, especially in this part of the world. So it was nice done, and yeah. So in many places, so all the history of Vilna Ghetto was selected people, one day 1,000, another 2,000, another 500, and to Panara. So, and finally they left with 7,000 people. It went, after the last election, 7,000 people were sent to a festival to Estonia in Kloga. There was such a camp outside Tallinn. And later, some people perished there, and others were sent to Stuttgart. Stuttgart is a camp outside Gdansk, extermination camp.
זה תספרו מחר.